everybody, welcome back to the channel. Sue here. I'm so glad that you joined me today. Thank you so very much. Today we're going to get to a group we have never done before on the channel. We're going to do New York City, and we're going to do their 1973 hit, I'm Doing Fine Now. Now this was covered again in the 1990s, and it was an okay version. I think it was done by the Pasadenas or something like that. I can't remember exactly. If you know, you put it down in the comments, but I didn't like their version as well. The New York City version I thought was absolutely fantastic, and that is what we're going to listen to today. Before we get going though, if you are liking what I'm doing, you can show me by liking the video, and you can also show me by subscribing to the channel. When you do that, it really does get my videos out to other people and helps my channel to grow. All right, here we go. New York City and I'm Doing Fine Now from 1973. This is going to be fun.
Remember the day you up and left. I nearly cried myself to death. Oh yeah. And then I met someone else. She made me stop and get a hold of myself. Oh girl, I'm doing fine now. Without you, baby, I'm doing fine now. Without you, baby. Remember the day you walked away.
I love it.
I ran behind you and I begged you to stay. Oh yeah. But you never heard a word I said. You kept on stepping, never turning your head. Yeah, oh girl, I'm doing fine now. Without you, baby, I'm doing fine now. Without you, baby.
I absolutely love this kind of R&B soul music from the 1970s. It's just so smooth and it's so cool. These guys can sing. Oh my gosh, all of them. I mean, we just don't see groups like this anymore, and it's just an absolute shame because they were so very talented, and there were so many of them back in the day. I think we kind of just took it for granted that people could do this, but we now know after, years of not having great music everywhere that these guys were so very special. I mean, I think this was basically a one-hit wonder. I don't know anything else that New York City did, but they sure did hit it out of the park with this one. I love that Philly kind of sound. And this was actually written by two men named Sheridan Marshall and Tom Bell. And Tom Bell was actually quite an amazing producer and songwriter, and he was actually one of the originators of that Philly soul sound, and he did a lot of songwriting and producing for groups like the Delphonics and the Stylistics and the Spinners. So some really, really great bands. So this is really cool. I love this. I love the horns in this song. I love the strings in this song. They're just so fantastic. But I just absolutely adore watching these guys up there performing, doing their little kind of their choreographed dances, all looking exactly the same in the suits that they're wearing. So classy. Absolutely love this. All right, let's rewind this a little bit.
The day you walked away, I ran behind you and I begged you to stay.
I love they did the little run.
But you never heard a word I said. You kept on stepping, never turning your head. Yeah, oh girl, I'm doing fine now.
Well, how fun was that? And if anybody knows where they performed that or what year that was, I would love to know. That was a little gem. This is the great thing about YouTube, is that you can just find this old stuff on there that we probably would have lost if it wasn't for great platforms like this. So that's absolutely amazing. I love that he kind of went into that sort of lower registered falsetto at the end too. I mean, it just shows you the singing chops that these guys had. They were absolutely outstanding, and good for them that they were doing fine now. They didn't need her anymore anyway. This was a pretty big hit for them. It hit the top 10 in both Canada and the US, and it's such a shame that they really didn't seem to do anything else after that, because they were a really good group. They actually had a couple of backup musicians that worked with this band on a regular basis for a little while, and they became quite well known. It was Bernard Edwards and Nile Rodgers of Chic fame, and I thought that was really cool. So kind of cool how some of these people who we now know as being kind of legends in pop music or R&B music had their start with bands like this. Anyway, if you like other bands like this and you'd like me to do more of this kind of music, please put it down in the comments and let me know. I don't know any other songs that they did, so I can't say put down songs that they did, but if you know of other songs that they did, you can put them down in the comments, and this could be a fun one for me to check out as well. And if you'd like to hear other videos that I've done in the past, just look up here at the end of the video, and a couple will pop up, and maybe you might like to check them out as well. Okay, everybody, I think that wraps it up for the day, so everybody have a joyful day, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.